Hi guys, I hope everyone is doing well. It's burning hot outside and we just thought of doing another reading. Let's see what your spirit guides are telling you today. What is that you need to be aware of? Something that can change your life and bring you guidance, clarity, path, and confirmation, right? It's not going to resonate to everyone. General reading, right? Take only what you think motivates you. It gives you an answer to you or someone around you, right? Don't lose motivation. Well, it's exactly what I'm doing because we're leaving. We're going to Brazil in just a week from now. Take a vacation. It says, enjoy the fruits of your labor because you're about to be recognized or seen. Recognition. Something's going to pop off. You're about to be seen. Someone is going to say, hey, wow, what's up with this person? It literally speaks about okay, I hope not these reptilians and archons. Someone okay, maybe you're an alchemist that is the hope or the total hope of these guys. I know that some of them look at us like we are their food, but for some reason, look at this. It does say that you're about to be seen, but those of like, who is seeing you? Someone that is in a total illusion, that don't or didn't meet their own light. They're not of the divine, but because they didn't see that, they didn't find that between themselves, inside of themselves. After all this time, imagine thousands of years. Do you guys think that there's any good reptilians or any good archons or draconians? Do you really think? I'm just asking, I don't know. Comment down below if you think that there are good ones. Okay, you're starting to see through some sort of illusion. Someone is not who they say they are. Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. This means that there might be some good ones, or maybe they're not all the same. Let's ask the tarot if there's any good reptilians around. I really want to pull a card and see. Someone is not who they say they are. Well, the answer doesn't really want to come because that card went straight underneath the table. It looks like there aren't any good reptilians and archons. It says they come with you with they come at you with some sort of offers. But when it comes to good ones, I totally get the Five of Pentacles. The answer is no. It's like you would ask me if there's any other. The water is wet. The air is sometimes wet and dry. But this is their nature. It's who they are. Maybe you know a good draconian. Let me know. Comment down below if you know a good reptilian. Or depends on what's good or bad for you. It really does say they're all looking for salvation anyways, because when the tower is coming, so with the changes in the world, because I get the tower and the temperance, they want forgiveness. They want patience, because they're vibrating low and they won't be able to adapt to the new energies. Let's see who is in your life under the undercover type of, we spoke the other day about the NPCs, the non-player characters, and also the ones that don't even know that they're like that, right? Five of Pentacles. Who is that Five of Pentacles? Those that didn't find within themselves the divine light. You see, you are an expression of love, shining brightly like the sun. This guy sees you and comes in, wants to take your light. Well, they never really can, because these guys are seeing you and they're recognizing you for something that you would never believe. So someone who doesn't do what they say, or someone who is not who they say they are, they start to see you. You're being seen. And these guys are usually really up high in some ranks. So, they're not just non-important people. And they see your divine light. This is someone that really wants to know what you feel. How did you get where you got in life? Maybe you showed them your salvation. I don't know. Maybe you showed them how you save yourself. And they're asking themselves, what if I get this person's light? How's this going to be? And something is telling them it's just going to be temporary. It's like you're going to have to find your own. Because when the Tower comes, absolutely nothing else will be the same again until they find their own light. You're guided by your intuition through that. You're discovering the better side of yourself, which is they don't have that. These guys don't have it. They just look at us as food. We are their carrots and their salad. You discover the better side of you, embracing the light that leads you to growth and greater self-awareness. So, yeah, your wings are starting to shine. I wanted to say dude or dudette. So whoever is on the other side of this screen, guys, I love you. I want you to be good, to feel good, to find that inner light. Because these guys want this. But the more you vibe high, the more they cannot touch you. And yeah, they're going to start feeling worse and worse because they cannot survive here. They want to know how you did it. They want to know how you did it. You're starting to be seen in very high circles. These guys don't come just from anywhere. They're coming from high circles, and they're somehow not levitating, but they're juggling in between two choices of something. Could it be that we are able to save ourselves during these times of change? Could it be that we can do it? Let's see how this person did it. So they look at you from afar, through a person, through a colleague, through a lover, an ex, someone around, right? So if love had a weight, would you still carry it? They don't understand offering. They don't understand generosity, giving, loving. What's real, true, unconditional? They are the stone, you're the feather. This is Anubis. This is giving Anubis energy. This is when in ancient Egypt, they used to say that when a soul would cross over on the other side, they would measure their divine light, their power of letting go of the past and forgiveness and everything through putting a heart and the feather on a scale. And the feather was supposed to be lighter than the actual heart. No, the heart was supposed to be lighter than the feather. And that's how you would cross over to the other side, because it means you're lighthearted. So you forgave, you let go, you learned your lesson, no matter who you interacted with, right? So the reptilians and archons and draconians, they want to change through you. So you are some sort of alchemist, high rank alchemist, that is changing. The situation is state of flux. It literally says anything could happen right now. These extraterrestrial beings want to upgrade themselves, but I think also it's like some of them, they really want to live here. I mean, I know most of them, they're gone. But you know, a lot of people say, oh, they're gone, but look at what's happening in the world. I bet most of them, I mean, a big part of them, they're still here, right? Getting a call from the other man, the other woman. Well, some of you could be getting a call from a third party. This is definitely a situation that would involve lower vibration. For some reason, this card got here. So this is for some of you, not for all of us. Maybe it's about forgiveness regarding this situation, regarding a third party, which could be one of the biggest situations, right, in your life so far. You've gone through a lot, and so because you want to work on these energies, maybe you want to be alone at this time. You're a non-conformist person, somebody that doesn't, you know, you're standing up for yourself. You could be a Libra, but not necessarily. It does show me a biker, somebody that likes motorcycles, or just you like speed. It says need for speed. This is a biker that is around mysterious occurrences. You could be someone that Oh yeah, we have loner twice. So loner and biker, lone wolf style. You had to go through a lot to get here. You're connected to the water. It shows me Atlantis. It shows me fields. Your intuition is unfolding at this time rapidly. Mm, Spirit is telling you to go do something on your own, and you will discover a lot of possibilities. Something around you being a healer and a seer, someone that acts of its it's in your gut feeling. Something mysterious is happening, something is changing at this time, and others are looking at you. The competition has their eyes on you. They're always trying to one up you. That means that they're always looking at what you're doing even when you're not doing it. So I honestly, you're called to just look within. Introspection really is the key. Continuously let them try, forever. This is the trap of Matrix. Get into the observer, right? Look at them from a fish tank, like a friend used to say. Like, imagine a fish tank and just look at them from the outside. And don't forget, we are following a script. So yeah, you're in a stage. Don't forget that. You're teaching these dudes forgiveness. That's crazy. So you're working with really dark people, teaching them forgiveness. I don't know who this is. Family members, even in the spirit, maybe they look for you. You see them, you dream them. You could be dreaming dead people. These are spirits of archons and reptilians and draconians who maybe don't even live here on earth. It does say, I forgive you, and for me and for us. You're teaching them forgiveness. You're saying to them, what if you're choosing a different path because it's impossible that the impossible doesn't become possible? That's another thing I've heard on someone from Romania that was supposed to be a president a few years ago. He used to say that it is impossible for the impossible to not be possible, right? Because when you think that, oh, that's like this and that, there comes the universe to show you the total opposite, right? Life is a mystery. And maybe you have a black beautiful cat like I do. By the way, guys, it's still there for those of you that know Raven from a year and a half, almost a year and a half ago. Raven is still here. She's an adult beautiful cat at this point, exactly like the one in the picture, with eyes neon yellow. And there's some hidden gifts that you have, and you need to pull them out because some secrets are coming to light. These guys are looking at you and they won't believe. This is really, really high circles of important people that are watching you, seeing you, wanting to know your feelings. How do you work? How do you forgive? How do you let go? They want you to unfold, to show them your secrets. How did you do something? Because they want to do like you. They want to save themselves like you did. High important circles, not just anybody. Someone that is looking for their last alternative when everything else has failed. When everything else have failed. They're looking at you. Messages from the Archangels. Let's see, what is it that they tell us today? What kind of secrets you teach them? What is it that they want to tell you to teach these people? Yeah, Raphael, of course. I help you manifest your happiness so you could heal. It says spontaneity, like when you're spontaneous. Yeah. Joy, optimism, and divine hope, because that's where healing starts. Number 24 could be important for you. So you have Raphael so far. Archangel Raphael has this message for you. Important people. So you see, basically, Archangel Raphael is teaching you how to heal these spirits You see, they used to say, I mean, nobody really up high there on earth isn't of that kind, right? If you're not this, you cannot be up there, because this was for thousands of years empire of, those ones. So yeah, the dark ones. Then you have Chamuel. Chamuel is telling you that you are the chosen one and my protege. So call on to the Archangel Chamuel, because you, maybe this bird sound is too, but now at the end of the video I'm like, yeah, maybe it's too high. It's okay. You've touched some sort of perfection, but in a certain way, in a certain like spiritual way, in the unconditional love. So you deserve to be guided to fulfill your own mission, but in a godly way. That's so beautiful. You are blessed, inspired, and guided by all my angels. So the Archangel Chamuel is telling you that his angels are there for you to guide you and protect you. Please, guys, let me know if you do work with Chamuel or Raphael. Number 56 could be of significance, 24 also. And it does say that the ultimate truth. So basically you bring in front of these people the ultimate truth, whoever is that around you. It could be just, normal people. It doesn't have to be like, oh, because I said reptilians and archons and whatever. It doesn't have to be. It can be your neighbor, your lover. It can be anyone. It can be really high ranked people that you don't even know that they're watching you. Yeah, and then we have at the root of the reading Archangel Gabriel. So we have Raphael, Chamuel, and Great Gabriel, who is a protector of the truth of God. And he's here to help you. It says, I'm here to help you be in communion with your heart and your truthful, like your profound truth, inner truth of your being. So you would express that with so much courage. Don't forget who you are, especially because we had here the divine light. So it's clear enough to me that the divine light is being right now shined, like it's shining so high, so strong, because you have the help of the divine magicians. The archangels have this powerful message for you. These are it's like, I'm gonna say magicians, but these are God's magicians, right? These are very important hierarchies of light that are helping you to reveal the mystery of who you are in order to change the lame situation that we are in right now, because it's happening through you, inside of you, your heart, the person watching me right now. The cards are on the table. The game must change. It is over. Enough with the stealing of the light, enough with the scattered energy that they want you to scatter. I've learned so much from people around me. A friend of mine used to say, stop scattering your energy. This is what the reptilians and the archon want. Yeah, so I was doing that a lot. And then I learned how to gather back this divine light. We all are. And I'm thinking even themselves. I am an eternal dreamer and I hope that they could learn one day, because I've seen the greatest alchemy of darkness becoming light. And I'm not going to tell you to follow that path, but I'm speaking right now with someone that definitely is a divine magician of God, very high, important soul hierarchy of light that is there to, what are you talking about? Look, divine justice is here underneath the divine magician. As far as I'm seeing it, patience until that moment will happen, because the tower is very close here. It's very close. It's right on the other side. It's a step away. We have to get ready for these times of revelation. Yeah, let's see. What is it? A few messages from this hungry bunny. So the hungry bunny we have at the root of the reading. What if this guy's hungry because these guys keep this guy hungry? The reptilians and those guys, right? What is it that the hungry bunny wants to tell you? because this is someone that is, yeah, being the unconditional love. Let's call the bunny this guy's victim. If you look at the Gnostic knowledge or science or whatever you want to call it, let's say that these guys are doing this to the bunny. The bunny is telling you, no matter what you do, don't forget your beautiful soul. He gave you the answer in a second. And it does say, the unconditional love is the only way out of this. The only way out of this. Be decisive. Know what you want to do and know who you are and know where each path, what path you're going to take. Interesting. That's really interesting. If you would want a last message regarding love, let's see, apart from this, I just want to ask, yeah, someone has a blockage. I just felt to give you a message for some of you regarding your love life, right? It says that something that is blocked right now will take back its track. It says a toxic emotional connection is in a block right now, in a blockage. It's the masculine side that it feels blocked. This is a masculine here, as far as I'm seeing. It's a man, has its hand tied because they don't know what to do. But then it does say there will be a reunion between you and the person, like an energetic fusion, a sacred union, polarity. It will be accomplished once this guy realizes how to untie his hands. And then someone, yeah, she will pursue you or he will pursue you again. Like, I'm opening up to you, it says in French. I am opening up. Je m'ouvre à toi. Yep, that's kind of it for today. That's really interesting. It's very interesting reading. It came up how it came up. I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to text me on WhatsApp if you want to find more about more details about the ayahuasca retreat from August 18th. I'll see you sometimes these days.